While everyone stays inside to protect themselves and others from the virus, it can be hard for some essential personnel to practice social distancing. NAZ Today's Aaron Vitatoe spoke with Flagstaff Police about how they're managing to fight crime while still keeping a safe distance.
Flagstaff has been looking a little different lately. But even with less people out and about, Sergeant Charles Hernandez says Flag PD is still doing its job.
There's a lot of preventative things that we've implemented. Out on the street, everyone is issued a kit that contains rubber gloves, masks, and goggles to prevent any contact with the eyes as well.
Inside the station, Hernandez says they've been taking the necessary precautions to keep themselves and others virus-free.
We've implemented regular body temperature checks, so when an officer or a person working in the building arrives for their shift, they check their body temperature with the thermometer that the department's provided to ensure that they're not presenting any fever or any symptoms. And we've also asked that if they do present symptoms, that they stay home and self-quarantine.
The good news, with all the self-quarantine going on, the department has seen a decrease in some calls.
Crimes consistent with burglary or theft have decreased, I think, because there are more people at home.
In addition to theft, Hernandez says there's also a drop in car crashes, but that not every type of crime is down.
We have seen an increase in some of the public intoxicant crimes.
In some crimes they might have expected to rise in a time like this, Hernandez says, have actually remained the same.
For the most part, while we haven't seen an uptick in domestic violence from our analysis that we've continued to monitor.
The department is still working on gathering the numbers on crimes they regularly deal with. But as far as enforcing social distancing, Hernandez says that people may be charged with a misdemeanor for not following guidelines.
When we do contact someone who's not engaging in essential services, we ask for voluntary compliance, and then if we don't achieve our voluntary compliance, we do have the tool of enforcement with the charges, misdemeanor charges.
But so far, he says officers have not had to do this yet.
We haven't had to implement any charges at this point. Everyone in the community has been law-abiding and complying with the orders.
Aaron Vitatoe, NAZ Today.